Radical.
I woke up kind of depressed today, to be honest. Because I want to be genuine and honest with everybody. I woke up kind of depressed, and there might be a period where I just don't feel like uploading to YouTube. Yeah, I'm just really, really, really depressed. Oh wait, there's actually have been times the past 3 years where I actually have been depressed. I actually have went through some things. I've actually lost some people close to me. I went through COVID. I went through a lot of the same things that people like AlphaOmegaSin go through. It's actually part of life. I lost my best friend in 2019, which is the last year Alpha uploaded before a couple days ago. I lost my best friend in 2019. Yet, I didn't miss one day of YouTube. I didn't miss one day of work. I went on like most people would do. Now I'm a strong person. Maybe Alpha's not that strong of a person than me. Okay, fair enough. Maybe he just can't deal with things and he can't upload videos on YouTube talking about video games. Okay, let's see here. Now I'm thinking about every single possible defense of AlphaOmegaSin that a lot of the sheep will say when they come here. And maybe some people are a little bit fooled by it, right? I'm here. I'm here today to actually explain to you what is going on with AlphaOmegaSin from my perspective, what I see. Now, I don't know the man personally. I don't know what's been going on in his life for the past 3 years. But like I said, like everyone that had to go through COVID, everyone had to go through the COVID time. Everyone had to go through potential losses of loved ones. Everyone had to go through that. Now, what's going on here, I believe, is Alpha is a fucking piece of shit. Oh, wait. Maybe I jumped ahead. That's the impression that I get. Because you see, I'm not easily had by someone like this. I look at the fact that AlphaOmegaSin, again, did not upload for almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. His last upload was June 13th, I believe. Just a couple days before this upload 3 years ago. Instantly, what I'm thinking of is something Art told me months back. And he said that you can't leave a YouTube channel dormant without any uploads past a certain amount of time because there's a possibility YouTube actually might do something to your channel or, remove your monetization, something like that. So that might be at the back of Alpha's mind. Now, I don't understand why someone like that would not come back to YouTube that has such a big following like he does. Alpha he still has kind of a big following, even though it's not like it used to be. I don't understand why someone like that would not come back to YouTube, at least to explain to his audience that had been checking his channel probably every couple days to figure out if he's uploading. I don't understand what would be so fucking difficult for someone just to simply say one sentence. I'm going through some things. I'm sorry. That's all this motherfucking piece of shit had to say. Oh, I upgraded him to motherfucking piece of shit. That's all he had to say. And there is no one that will come here that's a genuine fan of Alpha. No one that will explain away that one simple thing that he could have done. I get all these people commenting like, well, he doesn't owe his audience anything, doesn't owe them any explanation. Really? He doesn't owe them anything. Mm-hmm. I don't get that. I don't see that, If you're leaving YouTube, then just upload something saying you're leaving. Or a tweet. This guy tweets like a madman. And no tweets about the channel. None. Left everyone in the dark. Again, a motherfucking piece of shit. So, one thing I see here. And there's a lot of things I could probably go into. I could talk about his pinned comment, but basically his pinned comment was he loves everybody, appreciates the support and everything. I'm sure he does appreciate the support. We'll get into that in a moment. He had losses within a short period of time. Still, there's nothing there about why he couldn't let people know that 3 fucking years ago. But this guy left everybody hanging for a third of a decade. Just, think about that. Now, this person in that time period also had a Patreon enabled. Had a Patreon enabled for a channel that he left dormant. Classy guy. Then on top of that, he added a join. Again, very classy guy. You know, what exactly would you be joining? But on top of this motherfucking e-begging piece of shit, see, I've done upgraded him, added a super thanks. And if you're a channel with a super thanks and you're listening right now, you need to know, big or small, you are a motherfucking piece of shit if you enable your super thanks. Super thanks is the worst thing that ever happened on YouTube, bar none. Because right now, there are people like Franco Terrader, sad Franco Terrader, donating $100 because AlphaOmegaSin, after 3 years, decided to get in front of a camera and talk about a video game for half an hour. That's all he did. The man got in front of a camera and talked about a video game for half an hour. Oh yes, we definitely need this on YouTube. Oh yes, Franco Terrader. There's no one else currently right now on YouTube talking about video games, especially RE4 Remake, for half an hour. What is it about Alpha? Is it the fact that he shops at Hot Topic? And he's a heavy metal gamer? Is that what it is? I don't really understand the appeal of what some people are calling a legend. Do any of you not ever go to other channels? There's many other similar channels. They're just not wearing heavy metal gear to Alpha. There's better channels that upload actually more often than every 3 years. But look at this, Franco Terrader. $100 super thanks. Not even a monthly donation on Patreon. $100. Because he needed Alpha to see this comment. Now, Alpha did actually heart the comment, and he did the reply. He has been replying to some comments in his comment section, because he's trying to build up that goodwill again. He's decided to crawl out of his hole and upload again, so we will see if he's actually going to stick through to this and upload more often. We will see. He says he has a lot that he's actually been working on the past 3 years. Okay, we will see. Or we will see if he uploads in another 3 years. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me. But I wanted to focus on this right here, this comment. Franco Terrader says, I used to go and check your channel repeatedly to see if you had released any new videos, haha, while rewatching your old videos. I've always found you to be one of the most genuine people on this platform. One thing can be said with certainty, we're all thankful for your return. Are we all thankful for his return? Are we all, Franco? It's very sad that AlphaOmegaSin uses losers like Franco Terrader and doesn't actually reply to them. What they should reply is, what is fucking wrong with you? Because Alpha, correct me if I'm wrong here, he would speak out against things going on in the gaming industry. He would speak out against DLC, the practices, the evil practices. Why the fuck wouldn't hypocrite Alpha say that to Franco? You know, he would say, what's wrong with you? Let's say if he even enabled that super thanks, thinking he'd get like $1 or $2 in super thanks, right? Why wouldn't he say to Franco in his reply, go get therapy, talk to somebody about your obsession over me and the reason that you need to give me $100. There's right now people, and somebody mentioned it, what was the word? So it was celebrity worship, something like that. It was a great term somebody left by on the channel. And he explained why people give large donations to sometimes these YouTubers, because they start to worship these people. And the thing is, they're not even celebrities, these YouTubers. But this is very troubling. It's troubling to me that Franco and others might donate $100 to AlphaOmegaSin, and Alpha would be completely fine with it, because he's a greedy motherfucking piece of shit. Alpha's response was not what it should be. Again, he didn't respond to him what he should have said, which was, hey, I haven't even uploaded in 3 years. Okay, I mean, you don't need to be giving me money. Okay, I need to be apologizing to you and giving you your money back for not uploading to my channel for over 3 years. Alpha says, I honestly have been dying to make new content and just needed to get myself together properly. The flood of genuinely kind comments from everyone made this definitely one of the happier days I've experienced in some time. My depression. Thank you a lot, Franco. Seriously don't know how much it helps saying that sort of stuff. What helps more is the $100 that he just put in Alpha's pocket for just deciding to upload. What a fucking piece of shit.